All right, hey fam, and me, and you, and whoever's watching, because I still don't know who I'm making these videos for. But I hadn't had a chance to come on and talk to you guys about what I'm doing now. So basically, I'm in Florida right now. I am in Florida. This is my first time visiting Jeremiah. And I wanted to come up here to tell you about my feelings, how I was feeling, if I was nervous, all of that good stuff. And I think more than nervous, I don't feel like I had a feeling of being nervous to come see him, but I was more feeling a lot of insecurities were popping up. Insecurities about everything. My hair, because I didn't get my hair done in 20,000 years and I just didn't have time. Usually things I'm not even concerned about because I have a way of moving about the earth. Oh, here he come. All right, I gotta finish talking to y'all later. I have a way of moving about the earth, super confident in who I am. But now I find that, oh my goodness, all these different insecurities are popping up. He washing the windows. Are you washing all the windows? He can't hear me. He's like hard of hearing. Yeah, so it's super interesting. I've been trying to like talk myself off of the ledge with that stuff. You know, I am who I am, and none of this, I never wanted physical things to be that much of a concern in my life, so I'm working to keep it that way. So yeah, other than that, I felt super comfortable visiting him and everything. You washing all the windows?
Just these two front. I messed up because when it was wet, I rolled it down.
I was telling the camera about, because I didn't have a chance to tell them I was coming here and everything. So I was telling them about my feelings and all of that stuff on my way here. And let me tell y'all, whoever y'all are, I don't know, I'm just recording. I thought I was gonna miss my flight. And normally, like, I don't even care about missing flights because I already know, like, catch another flight or do something else or blah, 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 blah. But the biggest thing about missing the flight for me that came up was I did not want to spend another day not beside him. That was my biggest thing. We, you ready? All right. Put my seatbelt on. Wait a minute. Oh, I need to. This thing need to be clean. So that's on the inside of the lens. Okay. So basically, Corinne came and she got me, and we were supposed to leave. I had in mind that I want to leave at 4. I got to the house like about 4:08. I was already packed, so I went up and got my stuff. But then she was doing something. She was boiling tea, and she was working on a computer. She had just started like a task on MTurk. She just started an MTurk task, and she wanted to finish it. And I was like, okay. By the time we got into the car, it was 5 p.m. That is rush hour traffic, y'all. And basically, when she put it in the nav where we were going, it was saying we were going to get there at 7:30 p.m. My flight was at 8 p.m. There ain't nowhere near an hour before the flight in that equation. And then they have been sending emails out about lines have been long, so expect longer wait, so get there at least 2 hours before. You know, they always say that, but this time they act like they meant it. So I was like, I miss my flight, yo. I don't want to miss my flight for the first time ever in life. And so we're just like, driving. Traffic was gridlocked, back to back. There was an accident. Look, there was an accident at one point, and the nav turned us like all the way back around to go in the other direction because of the accident. I was like, hell no, devil. You will not keep me from my man. You know? I was like, no, we can't do this. And so, and then she drinking freaking tea, knowing it's at least an hour and a half. That's without traffic. You drinking tea. So, of course, we're about 2 hours into the drive, maybe an hour and a half into the drive. And she had to pee. And I did too. And in my mind, I'm strategizing like, oh my goodness, like when we get to this airport, I'm gonna have to run out, blah, 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 blah. But then at one, we was like, okay, we can't even take it anymore. So she pulled over. Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm like, where are my sunglasses? They're somewhere. Oh, I know where they are. So she pulled over on the side of the freeway, the highway, the interstate. And we strategized to get between the two doors. And you know what I love? You know what I love?
What you love?
I am 42 years old, y'all. And I did one of these numbers. Take my leg, put it over there. Like, I crawled out on that side. Like, I didn't get out and go around. You know what I mean?
What? Oh, when you stopped?
Yeah, when we stopped on the interstate. Because I didn't want to get out and walk around. So I just kind of crawled over to the driver's side and got out that way. But we took turns and we got our squat on. And that's the other thing I'm proud of, that we squatted like we were master squatters. Because you know you have to get like real low so it don't splash everywhere, because we didn't want to get no splash on our boots and stuff. So
you really needed to use the restroom.
huh?
You really needed to use.
We did. It was like, and so we did all of that. And let me say, y'all, I got to the airport at 7 p.m. on the dot. I was flying Spirit. I paid them $10 to check me in and all of that stuff, just in case, because I didn't want to waste any more time with trying to figure out the machines or whatever, just in case security was going to be backed up. I got to security. There was no freaking line in security. And I had pre-check. What is it called? TSA, whatever it's called.
Baggage check.
Yeah, like when you don't have to take your shoes and stuff off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had that. So, y'all, by 7:05, I was through. I was in the airport at my gate. Okay? Now, let me tell you, when I put out that call, I was like, no, I need to get to my man as fast as possible. The whole wide universe heard, because guess why? We left at 8:11. I wasn't supposed to land till what 10:50 or 10? Yeah, I was supposed to land at 11 p.m. y'all. They gotta say I landed at 10:05. I was like, I texted him. He was like, you are early. I was like, they said we landed 45 minutes ahead of schedule. So
yeah, I got something to say about that.
You do?
Yeah, I think your homegirl was okay. She knew what she was doing.
No, she didn't. We both was nervous.
She got you here an hour before.
Because she was already saying.
She left an hour later for you to be here an hour before.
I know, right? Where they do that at? An hour later for me to be here an hour early.
I guess she was just had some prayers too.
I'm just saying, y'all, that's the more of the story. The more of the story, keep praying. Miracles can happen. Because, yeah, she was already thinking, she was like, dag, if I miss my flight and I had to go back to her house, she was already like, I'm just going to sleep on the couch somewhere. I'm not even going to be around her because she's going to have an attitude. Her lip going to be poked out. I would have got over it. It wouldn't have been that bad. I would have just been missing this guy right here. Isn't it cool I can talk about all of this in front of you?
Yes.
Yeah, that would have been the biggest thing. I would have just missed you a lot. And then we would have lost a day, a night, you know, maybe. So, how would you have felt if I would have missed my flight? I had to bring you into the action. Let's put him on camera.
You know, I understand. You know, things happen. I missed the flight before.
Would you have cried? This is about me. This ain't about the flight. Would you have cried?
feelings.
You'd have been in your feelings. You would have been. You text me like,
yeah, because
what's going on?
Like all you was doing was texting me.
What you mean
You
you don't want to
wasn't trying to
talk
call me.
about it? I
Right.
know, because I was in the car. There wasn't going to be a way to have a conversation about what was really going on. Because I would have been like,
pray. Don't ask me why. That was the text I got.
I said I don't feel like talking about it. So yeah, but we're here. We are here. Yay! Alright, y'all. Us, whoever this is for.